Christmas and New Year is almost upon us weather-wise, and as such, it's time to stoke up the fireplace, rug up warm, and get all snug. Hang on a minute, this isn't the Northern Hemisphere. We should be doing the exact opposite, shouldn't we? It should be boardies and beers on the beach. Well, normally, but this Christmas may actually be a touch cooler than average. That's a massive contrast this time last year when we were in the middle of the bushfires. Last December, Brisbane breached 40 degrees once, Melbourne got there twice, Perth 4 times, Adelaide an extraordinary 7 times it breached 40 degrees before we reached New Year. We're extremely unlikely to see a repeat of those Christmas conditions in 2020, although WA could still see some toasty days. And the reason is because of the La Nina climate driver, which arrived in September and is forecast to be the strongest La Nina in a decade. La Ninas typically bring more rain over Australia. They can lead to cooler days in the south, warmer nights in the north, and more cyclones. Now look, November was indeed very hot. It was the hottest ever November in Australia, in fact, but December looks to be a lot more like a classic La Nina month of average temperatures, even a bit cooler and some rain. However, there are a couple of tropical cyclones brewing the Pacific, so we'll need to keep an eye on those to see what effect they may or may not have on our Christmas weather. Now, Sydney, Melbourne and Canberra are like to see a Christmas week with maximums in the low to mid-20s, patchy rain, sunny spells and minimums in the mid to high teens. Similar conditions in Tasmania, but a touch cooler, bouncing around the 20-degree mark. Adelaide will be mostly sunny, potentially reaching around 25 degrees during Christmas week. Perth will be the warmest capital, with the current forecast suggesting mostly sunny days peaking in the 30s. In the midst of the monsoon, Darwin will be stormy and wet, but a warm 30 to 33 degrees Celsius. Brisbane will see the mercury reach into the late 20s with some sunny spells and showers and possibly a storm here or there. Heading further north into tropical Queensland, and temperatures will rise above 30 degrees and there could be some stormy conditions. So look, it might not be scarf weather in Australia this Christmas and New Year, but it should certainly be a lot less hot than 2019, and that's good news for everyone. It may even be cool enough to indulge in a few mulled wines over the festive period.